is by far the worst birthday party ever.
What do you mean? We got brews, we got TV. What more do you want?
I don't know. Party, maybe?
Well, we could drive to Boston.
Drive to Boston?
Why can't adventures happen without going outside? What's the use of a party if you have to plan it? That's like work.
You want to take your car?
Well, you make a good point. Parking and the driving and the gas and what?
A lot of hassle, bro.
Too much, almost.
Not to mention gas prices these days.
Yeah, it's out of control. Don't waste any gas sitting here.
It's a good point.
You know, I'd be fine just watching a video. My party doesn't mean that I should do all the work.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
You should watch this. It's wild. You should watch this. It's wild. You should watch this. It's wild.
Okay, folks, I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Guy got thrown out of a window. We're still looking at the details.
Thrown out of a window?
God, why can't I think of anything original to ask? Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions.
No. They haven't caught the guy yet. But they're pretty
I should make sure I stay with these people when I go. Don't want to be outside alone now.
Man, I just want to know if some killer's
Salem
lurking
police.
around.
God, why don't they just tell us?
Suspect in custody.
What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already.
Why does everyone need the gory details? This isn't a party. This is a murder investigation. Why does everyone need the gory details?
Wish Scott would loosen up. Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Hey, Broyles, you seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun. What was the killer doing here in the first place? What did I miss? Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive. Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Man, we gotta find these tenants, if they're still alive.
I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere else. Turn around. You're under arrest. So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive. Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert. Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little bit?
Oh, of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
Out the window. Gunned me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her. I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Everything died for me.
Each secret treasure is observed more than darkness knows.
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them. I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but
Looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahansit.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do. Looks like a memorial of some kind. I'll bet people left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together. This is her obituary. She died when her rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing in a rowboat? There's a note. You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh. Hero to us all. Looks like more than one person owes her their lives. When the mono handset went down, she wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the mono handset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help. me smile like you did, Jules. When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere. Did she find this as creepy as I do?
Oh, no. She never knew. Where's the fun in that?
So you stalked her?
I was the only one who appreciated her. Not like all those strangers she met at the bars, those animals. That's why I had to get rid of them. I did it for us.
Looks like one of them didn't go so quietly.
No. They were all too drunk to put much of a struggle. This happened while I was watching her. I didn't realize I'd backed into a snowbank. I never smelled the exhaust. Suddenly I was here. To be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to us. No more pesky walls or locks. Now I can watch her. Watch her every move. Forever. Hey, find your own girl. This one's mine.
At least it's well lit, and there are people around. What was that? Thought I heard a sound.
Hey, it's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
Shh.
What?
They're coming for you. I can still see them.
Promise I never regret it.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in, for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Save us from the dark trials to come. Keep us from the shadow of the evil.
God, I hope this is helping.
If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
She's praying what I'm thinking. It's getting dangerous out there with all these murders.
At least he wouldn't come in here, would he? Would he? At least I'm not alone.
I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off. A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers.
When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
The attic must be up there.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
Well, his mother does seem to be a bit of a heartbeat, but Brian's worth it.
Yeah, I think so too, dear. It's just that Shelley didn't...
It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it?
My girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts. I think it's somehow...
My wedding isn't this stressful. He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother.
You're so sweet. I must...
Okay, I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am. The request form said it would be a...
I think I just found the only real witch in Salem. Can't wait till this one is over.
Where do they get their help? Just no respect for history anymore.
You didn't think too hard about any of this, did you? Oh. Statement of pride. Don't you have
Those air vents okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Just regular maintenance. These things are big enough for small animals to go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none of the little...
Will this guy shut up? Not even listening.
Maybe that's why they use incense, huh?
Bet this guy would have loved to see my boy play football.
Oh, yeah.
It's not my fault. My kid's great.
But they just seem like they've been in love forever. But they met right after college. Total chance.
It's Irish family, but my family.
Boston. He travels thousands of miles across the freaking ocean to meet the man of his life, who lives right.
They want excellent food under these conditions? This would never happen in my kitchen.
Really great.
You follow football? I don't.
Shoot, Cat, get out of here. Congratulations on the wedding. And the football.
There she is, finally.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
If you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me? Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you. If anything, you owe me.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you is horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic. A profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book. And it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, Why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one.
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved.
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this. Hurry up, man.
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough. You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and... Okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine.
There they are. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
Wait! Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait out, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
This place is so cold tonight. When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
Damn it. Now what? Jesus. So, where'd she go, huh?
Find my book at the station and don't look back.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss.
Time to head back to the station.